Fellas, what's happening?
All about being back in style again.
Woo, the Cuban Olive Boys are back here. This is a place where we teach, inspire, educate, motivate while having a great time, some fun here in my backyard called what?
The Cuban Olive.
The Cuban Olive, baby.
You feel me?
Yeah, we back. We ain't going nowhere. We busy making that money. Remember last video you said, make it money moves.
No, we making money. Certain way you say it.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't been with us before, this is your first time visiting, my name is Lawrence Turner. This is my man to my right.
They call me the Wiz.
And we have my boy,
James Wolf, Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
AKA.
So we here. We want to talk, and obviously, you know what we do. We get our drink on. We get our smoke on. We was at the spot the other day at the Sahara Hotel. How'd y'all like that place?
Man, fantastic.
Loved it. Fits the vibe. It looks as good as we look right now.
Ooh, not as good as we look. They do,
Right
look. Now, I may a little casual, but these dudes right here, just take a look at them.
But do me a favor. Take a close-up on this hat.
That's that Dodge from Chi-Town. You know, I had to go to Chi-Town, I had to fly to Chi-Town to get this hat.
With it.
But we doing some stuff, man, and we know we was out and about, and we had conversations, because like I said, we like to teach, we like to educate, and we have our opinions. You may not like what we say, but it's our opinions, right or wrong, fellas.
If you really think about it, it's true.
Hey, we observe, but we don't preserve. You understand me?
But that's what we're doing. So, and I was, I've been traveling a lot, and I noticed a lot of things. I noticed, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed that women, they don't dress up to par these days anymore. I mean, have y'all seen, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Things changing.
I have been looking at women, and I look at your hair, your face, and the nails and things of that nature. And I've been seeing some things on women. I'm like, man, if you'd have took a brush a little bit longer, you understand me? If you'd have took another minute, and trusted,
just another minute.
Just another minute. Trusted yourself for a minute before you ask your girlfriend, how this look? You to know for yourself that wasn't the one you should have worn.
It's not. What do you think, Jen? How do you feel about how women dress? Now, we're not saying all women, but there's a lot of you jokers out there. But how do you feel, Jen?
I'm looking into a clown mirror.
Oh, good Lord, not a clown mirror.
Because as much as women talk about how men don't dress, hey, before you say what they don't do, you need to make sure you got done what you need to do.
What you need to get done.
Because you need to take care of your nails. You need to take care of your skin. You need to take care of your toes.
Right.
You don't need to have sandals on and your toenails dragging the ground. Because you can't do that. That's a bad situation.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What about clothes? What about clothes that should be you should wear the appropriate clothes to what your body looks like, or just pay attention to how you dress. What do you think about that?
Oh, you should have left that with that homegirl.
You should have left that with that homegirl.
No, you need to have your friends around you. You need to understand, we're bombarded today with fashion everywhere we go. We know what's in and what's out. We also know, I hate to say it because I don't think I got my own style. I don't have that age appropriate type of thing.
Right.
However, I don't dress like a sixth grader. So you're not running around here in a size that you think is good for you.
Yes.
But you may see Lizzo in. That may not work for you because she's got a different persona. And do you really want that to be your persona?
You don't want that to be.
Come on,
you
man.
got to be. And you got to understand.
Don't want that.
But it's not. But I don't want to. Hey, ladies, I know there's ladies out there that dress. We know that. But we've been seeing ladies dress like cray-cray.
And the ones that really dress is the one we want to see people try to follow. So
and emulate after them.
Yeah.
But listen. It's not about the ladies.
I think it's
not
a
about
pandemic and dress code. I've been Minnesota, Michigan,
pandemic.
New York, Orlando,
Cali,
Miami, California, Northern California,
and Vegas.
Southern California, and Vegas. Trust me, it's a pandemic on bad dress going on right now.
It's got. And I'm gonna
and
keep
there
right
is
there.
no pandemic COVID test for dress.
You can't get a shot for that.
You know what it is? I think a lot of people have gotten really lax in their presentation because presentation is everything. If you look good, you feel good, you smell good, you attract good.
Exactly. But I think this is the case. Why women are dressing the way they're dressing is because the way men dress today. Have you seen the way men? So I'm not letting you off the hook. Now there's men out there that dress cold as I don't know what. But there's a lot, because I've been in a lot of places, been in social events, places where men just don't straight give a boop.
Yeah.
And they dress like anything, man. I mean, that's what's happening. I think women see men, how they dress, and they figure, well, if they ain't dressing, why do I gotta dress? And
Because
they
you're dressing
attract
for
two type of
yourself.
people.
Exactly.
You should.
You're not dressing
You
for
should.
everybody else. You're dressing for yourself.
You should dress, but bring your level up just a little bit, man.
There's levels to this.
Right.
And there is a dress code for all occasions. When a person say dress comfortable,
Right.
if a young lady comes out and her titties is all out, you know what I'm saying, and she got a G-string on, you can see, and all this nonsense.
And house
That's
shoes.
not dress.
No class hat shoes with a
That's
bonnet
not-
on.
That's
with
not
a bonnet.
dressed according. You got a man on with a suit, and you got on a G-string or a cat suit. Sister.
I'm wondering why he's still standing next to you.
Right, but that's the question. But see, that's the problem. Men don't dress like that.
They don't dress like that.
Men don't dress
I
like
know
that.
3 that
Women
do.
see. There's 3 that you got that
I
right.
know 3 that do.
Give me some. Give me some.
Bam.
But women, I feel, look at men and they don't give a shit. I was at this one cigar place, social events, social setting and everything. Everybody smokes cigar. I'm dressed clean as I don't know what, because that's the only way I know how to get down. But there are people in there, they got gym shorts on, tennis shoes on, baseball cap. Most of the dudes in there. I had to have an argument, not a pleasant argument or conversation about the way men dress, because now you're affecting how women dress. And if that's going to change, if you're not happy the way women dress, you need to change the way you dress. Look how sharp these. Look at this. Look at this. It's summertime.
That's where it start with having a shape up, right?
Right, exactly.
Even if you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna put a shout out to my barber.
Uh-oh.
Man,
There you go.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Cut above.
What's his name?
Mike
Jones.
Jones. Cut above. Always keep me right. Been keeping me right for 24 years.
24 years.
And I've lived in many places and had always had to come back here to get tight.
Look at that. See, he got a baby face.
Think
too.
about
Look,
that.
he ain't got no hair
Think
on his
about
face.
that. I ain't got no hair on my face.
Check it out. So he got no hair. He got a mustache, and I got all of this. So we went right in order, just how we
Yeah,
grow.
hey.
But we switch it up, you understand me? But we keep it clean. You know what I mean?
But just
What'd you
take
say?
care of yourself, right? You get your shape up. You take care of yourself. You may not have the budget to do certain things, but you always have
Right.
a budget to keep it clean.
You got to.
They keep it tight, and you don't need to have your pants sagging.
Sagging and
Because
dragging.
guess what?
And a grown man
A
sagging.
grown man as a rapper is not a good situation to be in. That's the truth.
Walking around town with your drawers hanging down and all
Right,
that
right.
nonsense.
And here's
That
what you
ain't
don't
fly.
want to do. You don't want to say, well, how you go to a place and you say, well, what should I wear? What is everybody else wearing? Never. I'm wearing what I want to wear.
Exactly.
If I'm the cleanest dude in the place, I'm the cleanest dude in the place. I do not base it. Do you guys feel the same way?
Hey,
sir.
I dress the way I want to dress in any city, and generally I'm the coldest dude.
And you the
that's getting
cleanest
off
dude.
And he's
Look at
not
these, look at
playing.
these
Look at
dudes.
it. This dude.
With it.
But what you talking about? Look at these
Look at
dudes.
these. Look at it.
Look at you.
Look at it.
Oh, no,
Man,
no,
I mean,
no,
you wearing the crown
telling us
and,
right now.
and pushing it
You
around.
telling us right now you living in Miami.
You understand me?
See, I got the colors.
Miami got the colors
got the
on.
colors.
Yeah.
Living in Miami.
Yeah.
Got the gold on.
Yeah, that little gold.
But
Look,
we're
I had
representation.
Chi-Town. Had to go to Chi-Town to get this.
You
Had
understand?
to go to Chi-Town to
So,
get
but
this.
what we're saying, we're representation of each one of our own individual style and our take on what we feel that we should represent in terms of how we want to be interpreted. But at the end of the day, translate a theme of respect and decorum in overall professionalism in every position you find. If you want a professional conversation, look professional. A young lady looking across the room and she got her shit together, and she's gonna look and say, hey, look, he looked like the kind of taste I like to have in my face tonight. You understand?
Exactly. When we walk into the room, you know how you feeling, and if you dress well, you feel well.
All eyes on me.
When you know when
Right,
when
right.
you're walking and you got that arch in your back because you know you stepping the game
Ooh,
up. You
that's
ain't
all we
slumped
talking
over
about.
trying to be whatever. You walking into the room like you a grown man into a room, and I walk into, hey, I'm a grown man in the room.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. So
I'ma
let's
be
if you
me
could give,
anyway.
So if you could give, let's go through and give people some advice on dress. So let me start with me. Shoes. First thing women look at is your shoes. Make sure your shoes are polished. And to be honest with you, you should put plastic taps on your heels.
Yes, sir.
Because if you walk around with those shoes all the time, your heels gonna start to wear down, and you're gonna look like two pimps in a Cadillac, and that ain't a good look. So take care of your shoes. Get quality shoes. You know, women can buy shoes $100 to
He ain't bow-legged, but he walking bow-legged.
We walking bow-legged, exactly. Man, when we buy shoes, we gotta spend money because we had those shoes for what? 10 years. We got shoes for 10. I got shoes in my closet right now that's older than my son, and they're still relevant. So that's what I'm saying is pay attention to your shoes. A-Train, what do you got on another fashion part that can help men bring their game up to start dressing appropriately and fashionably, where we can help change our women the way they dress? What is some advice you can give
I'd
men?
say get in touch with a fashion coordinator like myself. You know, I have a business in which I've established that gives a man an opportunity to say, call me in advance. You know, I'm coming into Las Vegas and I have an event that I want to go to, but I don't have the time nor necessarily the expertise on how I want to look. Can you help me? Your boy said, hey, I'm just that guy. You understand me?
So get in contact with you to help them. But can you give them something small? Just something small that'll help them move, that'll help them dress better or help them feel good about themselves when they go out. They say, man, this don't look right. How they tie a tie. Look at this. Look at this right here.
The matter is that, say for instance, if a dude want to wear jeans,
right?
Put a crease or two in them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now that's some young dudes out there be like, no crease.
It's pressed for the best. Put on a nice, clever type of shirt. They call that accessorizing or coordinating.
Not a moo-moo.
You understand me? So basically, if you don't have the means or the understanding about how to do it, consult someone who can actually show you. There's magazines and all things of that nature, but I mean, if you really want to step up your game, get yourself a fashion coordinator, someone that's going to sit down and ask you questions and listen to you and try to understand the event and the setting that you're in. When you happen to go into that setting, make sure that you're the best dressed person for your situation, so that when they look at you, the first thing they say is, hey, I like the way he put it together.
Right.
I don't know who did it, but if they did it like that, all I need to do is get their card or get the information on how to get that way. Because I want people to understand that I am a man of caliber. I'm a man of quality. I'm a man of standards.
Oh, damn.
I mean what I say and I do what I mean. So when I walk in that light, can you at least see how I'm doing what I do?
And that's what we're talking about. So that's the advice. You don't need a bunch of money, but hold on, I'm about to bring it on to you. You don't need a lot of money.
No.
You just need to pay attention to what you're putting together to step out in these streets. James, what do you feel that can help these men, older men, younger men, to bring their game up a little bit?
Get a tailor.
Get a tailor.
Yeah.
Because a tailor's gonna take your TJ Maxx dress shirt and it's gonna make it look like a Tom Ford.
There you
it's
go.
Gonna fit for you.
And what you can go to do you have to go to a high-powered tailor to do that?
No, you don't have to go to a high-powered tailor.
You just go to a seamstress that can fit your body, someone that's good at what they doing.
I would get recommendations from a clothier, someone like Alex, and say, hey, I don't have a lot of money. This is my first job out of college.
Right.
I'm trying to look like I'm gonna be 10 years from now.
Right.
So how can I look like that today? And I got a budget. I'm paying $25, $30 for a shirt. I want that shirt to look like it's for $400.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear what he just said? Y'all hear what he just said?
I want to be able to go and get a couple of these.
Right, exactly.
Get your cufflinks done.
Yeah, monogram.
Understand that you're not messing with barrels.
Let me see what the cufflinks look like on this here thing. You understand? Oh, hold up. Let me do it better for you. Let me help you out. How they do when they do what they do. Make sure you coordinate. Make sure they represent you for what you're trying to do. And everybody else will see who you are.
There you go. You see that? Do those little things. And there's more, but just make sure, listen, look at yourself in the mirror before you go out.
Please do.
It ain't about, I'm going out and I'm going to go put on some shorts, some tennis shoes, especially you old cats out there wearing jerseys to the club, wearing to a social event, wearing to the bar, tennis shoes and all. Dude, a hat, motherfucker. Not this type of hat. I'm talking about a baseball cap, but you going out.
If you wear sneakers, oh man, You can wear sneakers. I got on sneakers today.
Oh, you need to see these sneakers. He got
I got
on.
on sneakers today.
Them Tommy Choo. What's those? What are those? Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo.
Trust me.
I think we all wear a pair
Jimmy
of
Choo.
these
You need to
things
holler.
called Jimmy Choo.
I got every color.
Jimmy Choo. Look,
But-
first thing I said Tommy, but I was like, Tommy Bahama shoes? Like, nah.
Tommy Bahama
Jimmy
don't-
Choo.
Tommy
Yeah.
Bahama don't float in my house. He can float in your house, Dick or Henry.
He
but
said
don't
Nick or
float.
Henry or Fred.
Or Jim, but he don't float.
Look at that.
He floats in James' house.
He got some white Jimmy Choos on.
Let me
They
tell you
dope.
something.
They dope.
Yeah.
All white.
Your sneakers are
And naturally,
clean.
you know your boy got them crocodiles
And,
on his feet. You
Gators
understand?
over
with the
here.
crocodile.
We got
You feel
gators
me?
over here. Gators.
Yeah. And they
Those look
growl.
like gators too.
Yeah,
Those look like
yeah,
gators.
yeah.
Gator.
Yeah.
So-
That's how
Look
we
at
get
gator. Look at my gators.
I like it. I like
At least,
it. Hey, you
and
styling from
if
profile.
if you're wearing sandals, get a pedicure.
Oh
And
yeah.
hey, you can go get a pedicure and may get a date
You're just right.
because a woman wants a man that takes care of himself.
But not only that, when he said with sandals, make sure you got some oil on your feet so it don't look like you got ass in your pants.
Like you been kicking flour.
You understand what I'm saying?
You
They
been
got a
kicking
cigar joint called Tap That Ash.
Oh my
You
God.
understand?
Let's not even go there. Let's not go there.
But at the meantime,
Shout out to Tapping Ash. Shout out to them. but it's all good. It's all good. So, fellas, man, I just wanted to have this conversation because I've been seeing a lot of women dressed the way they dress, and it's very disappointing. Again, not all women, but I think it's a big part of that is because the way men dress today. So, men,
There's an
if you agree
age
with me-
thing too. You don't
I
need to
always
dress
say-
like you a senior citizen.
Yeah,
Get ready
exactly.
to go into an old folks home because you're not going to attract the type of guy that you want to attract.
Yeah.
And men, you're not going to attract the type of woman that you want to attract when you are not together. When you're together, trust me, you done beat 50% of the people that's out there.
But you got
right.
to dress
If you
for
show up
finesse.
At minimum
Clean cut.
50%. Minimum 50%.
Clean cut,
Yeah.
have the right vernacular.
Yep.
Ooh, he said vernacular.
Vernacular.
Yeah.
You hold on. Vernacular. I like that, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Because
that.
you'd be surprised, the dude that say the less gets the most.
And that's 100. That's 100. And me, I'm always talking, so that's why I don't get nothing.
And I'm the quiet dude.
That's why he get everything.
And they call me the
they
silent
corner.
whisper.
The
You
silent
understand?
assassin. That's
The
what they call it. The
silent-
silent whisper, the
Yeah,
silent
yeah.
assassin.
But
hey,
keep in mind, all of that comes back to how you communicate and how you represent yourself. Taking a few minutes to realize that communication is not necessarily just on the internet or texting, what have you. Pick up the phone every now and then, call someone, talk to someone, and ask them what they feel about how you are representing yourself and what it would take for you to step up
And
your
you
game.
probably want to take some of them Facebook pictures you got now. You probably want to clean up your own Facebook pictures.
that's a good thing.
Because I'm going to tell you.
You gonna
can
change,
look
yeah?
I may look through your Facebook page
Be like,
and it
damn.
may scare me. And then I'm like, I can't.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's scary. How your Facebook page look? What your pictures? What do they look like? If I hit what do they call it? Not downloads. Yeah, downloads.
Download.
And I hit them pictures. What do you look like in
Your
those
first
pictures?
video is a Rump Shaker 12. You know, you're losing out on 75% of the people that has a non-EBT card.
Oh my God.
They say represent and present.
Oh my God.
Is the key to all things in which you receive based
See, we're
on
just having a
who and how you
conversation.
actually are trying to actually have people see you and respect you.
Right.
I mean, you can be on vacation, but at least if you're on vacation, let them know who you're representing and where you're representing.
I'm on vacation.
And represent in the best
Right
possible
now.
light as you can.
You on vacation right now?
Please know this.
Always
Please know
vacation.
this. We all on vacation right now.
Exactly. So listen, we are not excited about the way women are dressing today. Not all women, but some of you women, I see what y'all wear. It is cray cray. But I know it has a definitely stemmed from the way men dress, because they're lax. Not all men. Not all men. I'm just saying some of y'all, if y'all look in the mirror and you say, I'm about to go to this bar to go have a drink, meet some friends, and you put on a pair of gym shorts, tennis shoes. Look at yourself again in the mirror. Remember this conversation you had with the Cuban Olive Boys.
Shorts is for pool parties.
Exactly, and swim trunks. Hey, look, hey, listen, July 4th coming up. We're gonna do a little something over here.
We in
Is
here
it gonna
like
be a pool
swimwear,
party
you
where
understand
people
me?
of color get in the pool?
Yeah, see, because
I just want to know because my hair works in the pool.
mine too. Hey, look, there's a swim. You can see the swimming pool behind us. We have a part of it. People get in the pool. So I'm telling you, we have to get together here on the 4th of July. If you want to come through, bring your bathing suit, because if you don't want to get in the pool, you're getting thrown in the pool.
You understand
me? That's how we get down, because I'm not spending all that money I spent on that pool for nobody to get in.
Because what we call it, we say we putting rumps in the bumps. You understand?
Bumps to the bumps. Dude,
That's
do
a
you
good
know
one
how
right
many
there,
times
brother.
I got to hear this guy with his words? They be having me busted up. Oh, we about to end this video, but we're gonna continue to drink. We may go out a little bit later on tonight.
And we're gonna continue to
Hey.
observe how you present
We know
yourself.
what- we know
and
what
we're
we-
gonna tell you. Don't try to preserve what it was that you had that made me perturbed.
Oh my God, perturbed. And that's a word too.
You understand me?
I tell you, my man Alex be killing me with it, but I'm gonna tell you, love my man, love both of you guys.
Yes.
But guess what? This is a place where everybody can come to the channel, subscribe.
Subscribe. Exactly
Because
right.
guess what? We're back and we're not going nowhere.
Nowhere. Come back
Like
to-
fresh cashmere.
And reach out to us. You got a question? Just shout us, give a shout out to us, and we'll get back to you. We had one person that shout out. He was like, "Man, when y'all gonna put out another video? Because young people need to hear what y'all have to say, and older people need to hear what y'all say." And I just got that this weekend when I was in Chicago, buying this motherfucker right here, buying this
He
hat
fresh.
right here.
He fresh.
So I'm excited. I'm happy. My boys here. We get our drink, smoke on, and we're gonna jump in the pool just like that. No, I'm
Please.
just.
Hey, please no. Hey, if you do it, I'm doing it.
I'm too clean for that right now.
He said he's too lean and too clean.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
fresh and so clean.
I ain't want to touch you, dude. I
You
don't
know
want
what
to
I
touch you,
mean?
dude. I don't want to touch you. But listen, love to you. Hope you guys stay tuned with us. Like James said, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when we put out new videos. We'll be out here next week doing another video because we got something else to say. Remember that we had conversations.
We're gonna do one on the Cuban Olive Boys and cars too.
Oh, that's
And at the
gonna
end
be
of the
nice.
day, we say get in where you fit in so you don't have to be left out.
Love,
Every
peace,
time. Love,
and
peace.
chicken grease.
And
we
chicken
out of here.
grease, brother.
Like the Middle East.
Oh, like the Middle East. Oh, peace.
Peace.